Hi, buddy. In today's episode, we will talk about when to stay loyal to a company and when to move on in your current role. This is a reality check for the committed, the conflicted, and the career conscious. Let's be honest, loyalty in the workplace is admirable, but sometimes it's confused with fear, and staying too long can quietly cost you growth, money, confidence, even clarity. So, how do you know when to stay and build and when it's time to let go and leap? First, let's redefine loyalty. Real loyalty isn't about suffering in silence, saying yes to everything, staying out of guilt. Loyalty means contributing your best while you're there, being transparent about your aspirations, living respectfully when your season is over. You can be loyal and still leave. Ask yourself, why am I still here? I once worked with a colleague who stayed 9 years in a role that stopped challenging her by year 4. When I asked why she hadn't moved, she said, "They've been good to me. I feel bad leaving, but being good to you should never stop you from being good to yourself." Loyalty without progression becomes quiet career self sabotage. Here are 6 signs you should stay loyal for now. Stay when 1. You're still growing. If your role is stretching you with new skills, new responsibilities, or exposure, there's still value. 2. You're seen and valued. Are your ideas heard? Is your work recognized? Feeling appreciated is underrated and worth staying for. 3. There's a clear path forward. If leadership has a concrete growth plan for you and you see them follow through, that's worth your time. 4. Your values align. When the culture supports your ethics, work-life balance, and career values, don't take it for granted. 5. You have a champion. If someone is mentoring, coaching, or sponsoring your growth internally, stay and build on that foundation. 6. You're building strategic skills. Sometimes it's worth staying to master a skill that sets you up for your next big leap, even if it's not your dream role yet. Now, before we talk about the 6 signs indicating it's time to move on, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next post. There are several frustrations you go through daily at your workplace, but leave when 1. You've outgrown the role and they know it. You've raised your hand for growth, nothing changes. Same tasks, no stretch, no path, no plan. It's not disloyal to want more, it's smart. 2. You're being underpaid and undervalued. You've done the research, you know your worth. You've asked for a review and the answer is silence or excuses. Time to level up. 3. You're stuck in a toxic culture. No role or salary is worth your mental health. A place that drains you will never develop you. 4. Your work feels meaningless. If you dread Mondays, feel disconnected, and no longer care about the outcomes, that's a sign your heart has already left. 5. Your industry is moving, but you're not. If your peers are advancing, learning new systems, attending conferences, and you're still in the same place, beware. You're not just falling behind a company, you're falling behind the industry. 6. You stay only out of fear. If the only reason you haven't left is fear of the unknown, it's time to bet on yourself. The discomfort of growth is temporary. The regret of staying stuck lasts much longer. Let's now talk about what helped me decide. Here's a practical framework I used. The 3 G's: growth, gratitude, gut. 1. Growth. Am I still learning and advancing? 2. Gratitude. Do I still appreciate what I have here? 3. Gut. What is my instinct telling me? If 2 out of 3 say go, I listen to young graduates and mid-career professionals. Your career is a long-term investment. Loyalty is beautiful, but not when it buries your potential. Companies change and so do you. Sometimes staying is the best move. Other times, leaving is the boldest form of self-respect. Whatever you decide, live when you're ready, not when you're broken. Stay when you're building, not when you're settling. If you have watched the video to the end, it means you like this video. So kindly do me a favor by subscribing to my channel and turning on the notification bell. Hi buddy, see you in our next episode.